oh my something. I gotta figure out what to call you guys who watch my videos. I'm just gonna say cuties. Hey my cuties! So let's, you know what, we're just gonna have to work on it. I thought I should just film my first video for Dear Tweenies. So here I am, and I'm filming my first video for Dear Tweenies. It's gonna be a really light episode. If you've already seen the title in the description, then you probably already know that this episode is about, drumroll please, crushes! Yay! Everyone loves them! Woo! Crushes! But at the same time, although everyone loves them, everyone hates them. And let's see how this is gonna go. So first, having a crush is like the best thing on earth. You feel like you've reached the pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, and it's just like, oh my god, look at all this gold. It's the same way when you find a guy. You reach that point where you see him, it's like the climax of a story, and it's like, oh my god, he is so good, or she is so good, or pretty, handsome, whatever you want to call it. At the same time, crushes are blessings and crushes are curses. For my ladies, when you have a crush, number one, be calm. The last thing you want to do is look all obsessed and psycho over it and start going all crazy and devise every other plan to be near this guy, to see this guy, to mistakenly run into him in the hallway or whatever you do. Just remember to stay calm and collected. This may be your first crush or it may be a second crush, but you don't want to overreact too soon. Number two, try to be friends with the dude and don't rush straight into a relationship. Depending on the age of my viewers, if you're younger, I want to say like below 14, you don't need a boyfriend right now. You don't need a label for anyone to be your boyfriend and or girlfriend. You don't need any of that. Just chillax and move on. Well, not necessarily move on, but don't be in a hurry to be in a relationship and you don't even know what a relationship is. Trust me, relationships are way more complicated than they look. You may want one, but once you get one, then you don't want to have one. Honestly, being friends is how most relationships start. Once you get on a friendly basis, you guys get to know each other, you know a couple of the things each other like, you know a couple of the things you like to do, hobbies, if he plays an instrument, if she plays a sport. Just get to know the person before you dive head in first, like, hey, let's get married, skip town and have a child. Don't have a child, don't have a child, don't have a child. Just remember, don't go too fast. Be friends. Being friendly is always the best option, because once you get to that friend place, depending on where you want to go from there, in the end you have to fall back and realize, I still have a friend versus a boyfriend, and maybe along the way you'll realize that this person isn't for you. Number three, take a leap of faith. Depending on your age, if you're younger than 14, I suggest that you just chill out, hang out with the kid a little bit, boy or girl. If you're a boy watching this, if you're a girl watching this, don't dive head in. Just relax, hang out with the person first, but I don't think you should take that leap of faith. I wouldn't suggest having a full-fledged relationship with someone at a very, very young age, because then you ruin it when you get older. Take the leap of faith. If you really, really, really are interested in this guy, dive head in. Don't regret it, because then if you never do, you'll spend the rest of your life regretting talking to the boy and or girl. So just go ahead in, but don't overdo it. Just, you know, maybe calmly pull them aside or calmly talk to them and be like, hey, I just wanted to tell you I had feelings for you. Well, something of that nature that makes you comfortable. If you say feelings, if you like them, if you want to ask them on a date, just something around that nature, but don't go too crazy. And 4, expect the unexpected. So when expecting the unexpected, just know there is no guaranteed 1% actual outcome. You may think things go totally left, but they may go totally right. Just know that not everything goes to plan when coming to crushes, and that in the end, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Granted, not every person is gonna like or be automatically infatuated with you, and vice versa. It might be real hard for you to find someone that you really like, but when you do, just take it easy and don't worry about it. Even if you don't have anyone you like yet and you really wish you did, the time will come when you find someone and you'll probably be the most happiest person on earth. You'll probably feel like you've been walking through Disneyland for 3 hours and you're just on like a sugar high and everything else. Final statement, when it comes to crushes, you never know what's gonna happen. Just take it slow, stay calm, hope for the best, and don't just jump right in. Please get to know the person first. Trust me, it will work out a lot better if you get to know the person, get to feel the personality, and you get to see before you even get to a relationship point if you're really compatible. If all you know is his name, what his classes are, and his number, that's not a good relationship. You must build a relationship to have a relationship, and just know that in the end, I love you. So hey, I'm your crush, you're my crush, we can be each other's crushes. So yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm trying to get better at this whole talking to a camera thing, and I think I'm getting better at it. I really do. I'm trying to imagine that I'm talking to my best friends right now, but you guys are my best friends, so it doesn't even matter. And plus, little announcement, or like a PSA, I think I'm gonna start putting another segment into the channel after I start getting the Tweenie Tuesdays back on. I think I might do something else. Ooh, Tweenie Tuesdays, Dear Tuesday, Dear Tweenies. Yes, love it, love it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.